Yeah, I gotta talk about this for a second. Yeah, I had an earlier take of a little rant video that I did. I don't know if this will be that video yet. Maybe it will be, depending on how this goes, but I'm kind of glad I decided to wait and play more of the game because, I mean, listen to this. You know what that theme is? It's the, Mega Dimension Blonde plus Neptune vs. Zombies, multiplayer lobby theme. What the fuck is that doing as a battle theme? I mean, I like the music in Reverse, the remixes that they did for the game, but I mean, in some of these cases, I feel like they're just throwing in whatever music from the series that they feel like, instead of the same dungeon themes that we've been hearing, and I don't know, and a lot of it just doesn't work. Like, even Cyber Dimension Neptunia's world map theme gets used in one of the dungeons. But yeah. Anyway, I just don't get Compile Heart's train of thought lately when it comes to, like, you know, just recycling stuff. I mean, I'm fine with them re-releasing Rebirth 1 again, but, you know, call it Rebirth 1 something. I mean, you can argue that, yes, Skyrim has been released on a bunch of different platforms, but they didn't change the name, they didn't, I mean, some of them did add the DLC, but it was still Skyrim. They didn't change it to, like, Elder Scrolls 6, but have it still be Elder Scrolls 5. So, you know what I mean? I mean, I was thinking that, you know, Neptunia Reverse would be like the next big Neptunia game. You know, the 5th entry after V2. Maybe it could be V3, but no, it's not. Instead, it's just another re-release of Rebirth 1, and to prove that point, I'm playing as Blackheart here. Most of you know that she had changed voice actors with Cyber Dimension Neptunia, and listen to this.
I'm ready anytime.
I don't know if you heard that, because, you know, I don't know how the volume levels are, because I can't watch test video until I close the game, so I'm just going to go with this, however it may be. But that was Aaron Fitzgerald's voice. They recycled all their clips, even though Erica Mendez now voices her since Cyber Dimension.
Here I come.
So, Jesus Christ, I'm getting beat.
I'm not done. I need to be as good as my sister.
So, yeah. See if I can fix this. Just, what the fuck, Compile Heart? Just, what the fuck? What am I doing? Anyway. No, item. Paralysis.
It feels like
Also done defensive here, but oh well. Anyway, I'm in a boss battle, so yeah. Alright, now that I beat that boss after, or those bosses I should say, after die ones, I can maybe get on to talking about the rest of the game, shall we? Level up.
yay! Level up.
Yeah. Is that it? Oh, hi mages. Anyway, skip. Okay, well, let's save real quick. Yeah, you can't see the save menu, but yeah, I can, so. Alright, so anyway, let's play another dungeon. Let's play Fearless Sanctuary. See? Just like I said before, that's a Cyber Dimension Neptunia world map theme. So yeah. And more than that, this is also the same forest map that we've seen since Victory. That's been recycled, but ooh, now it's ray tracing. Ooh, yeah, like that's supposed to impress me. But yeah. I should mention that I'm also playing in arranged mode, which gives you all the characters starting out. It also gives you all their costumes, or at least the ones that actually have different designs, not the recolor ones. You still have to get those separately. if you want them, but I don't care. So it also does other things with regards to like balance and stuff. But yeah, that's why 3 other characters are following me. Also, Neptune looks better in her victory outfit. So yeah, fuck you. Never mind. But that's just my opinion. Ah, god dang it.
I can take care of this.
So
Here I come.
yeah, guess I'll fight this one.
Let's get this over with.
But
My best action now. This is it.
anyway,
Let's get this over with. Did you check my moves?
yeah, Sarah Fitzgerald, I did check your moves. Anyway, let's get the heck out of here, and it's for another recycled dungeon, but this time something a little bit more. This issue I think will be a little bit more egregious, and yeah. First of all, listen to this. An event cutscene music being used as a dungeon theme. Again, what the fuck? At least I think it's an event dungeon. I don't remember.
It's my
Anyway,
turn.
let's
Retreat.
give it this. Anyway, yeah, there's nothing really out of the ordinary here, but just wait till we get to the next area, or the peak area, if you will.
Huh? Boing. Huh?
I'm a kangaroo. I don't know why that voice line was cut out.
Wonder if I can my best action now. It's a little scary. Retreat. Huh?
But yeah, characters with us, that even includes all the maker characters, mages, Marvelous, AQL, or just or they're just called Marvelous now. So Young Falcom, Broccoli now, Subconnect 2, Tekken, even Plutia from Rebirth 3, even though she is not supposed to exist yet. I think she was DLC for Rebirth 1. Same with Uzume and PC. And Istor I definitely know is not supposed to be playable. At least I don't think. Maybe she was Rebirth 1 DLC. Including Red and her wife. Her wife is great. K, 5PB, K, and the forgotten oracles. Yeah, that's it. The 3 forgotten oracles that Mark 2 introduced and then just never brought up again. So yeah, and there's older Falcom, or as I like to call them, Adol Falcom and Estelle Falcom. You know, Ease and Trails respectively, even though they're both girls. So yeah. Anyway, let's get back to what I was talking about. And yeah. Boingy, 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 boingy. Alright, get ready. Do you see anything wrong here? YouTube has not messed up. My PS5 has not messed up. And your display has not messed up. If your eyes are hurting right now looking at this, you're not alone. I feel the same way. And also look at this. All right, there's an enemy right there in front of me right now, and you can barely fucking see it with the overly saturated red. That makes my eyes hurt and yours too. So I don't know if it's due to the ray tracing, but if it is, then doesn't that, I think that kind of proves to you and me that maybe Compile Heart just like, you know, threw shit in without really thinking much about it. I didn't even see that in me either. Well, then again, I wasn't looking, so. But, like, you threw all the characters in, like a Noisy Pixel review said, without thinking about the game balance. Even though I did die quite a number of times in the early game, at least up until the boss fight with Vert, or Greenheart rather, and see, fuck, I want to save your eye strain for using eject button, I should say. Oh, that feels so much better. But you know, one good thing I will say about the game is the music, and I'll show you some of it right now. Let me see. Noir audio. In fact, my favorite one so far, besides the Neptunia shooter remixes, like the one we're hearing right now, is the AC drive for CPUs. Which, in my opinion, kicks a lot of ass, and it's only like a minute long, and I wish it was longer. So, yeah. Speaking of which, I guess I'll show off, you know, the fishing minigun, because this actually does make use of the good use of the adaptive trigger. So you pick a bait. Oh, I don't have a bait. Advanced fishing rod, cheap bait. And I have 99 of those, so you know it's cheap. I hit X. Shake the controller to begin. Hit R2 at the right time. And then the adaptive trigger is happening now. You wait till the controller starts vibrating, then you hold R2 all the way. Drain that, you drain the fish's stamina meter, and then you pull the controller up. If you fuck up any of that, you fight a battle. And so, yeah. That's how you get the BGMs and not CGs, but original chapters from the PS3 game. Because, yeah. Also, in case you're wondering about if they changed anything regarding the localization, no, they did not. They didn't. In fact, they they recycled Aaron Fitzgerald's old voice clips. The one thing they did dub are like the new title screen clips, and it's only Neptune / Melissa Fawn that gets the new dubbing. They voiced the like the new title screen clips, so, like, you know, Neptunia reverse, or please feel like the data to load, or let's do this dang thing. And they also voiced the tutorials, which, let's see if I can play them back. Top topic, here we go.
Battles are turn-based. To attack on your turn, move toward an enemy and strike when it's in range. Once you've attacked, your turn's over. You can switch commands with the R1 button. Remember, items and escape won't display unless you switch commands. Using combo attacks and powerful skills will increase your wait time until your next turn. Hey, come on, I don't make the rules.
Which I find is a really nice touch, admittedly. But yeah, like, yeah, Neptune, it's a nice touch. But anyway, I still feel like this game just should not exist, like, as a Rebirth 1 remake or remaster. And yes, I know we didn't get the PS4 version of Rebirth 1 Plus, even though we did as DLC for the Steam version, and I will always, you know, hold my ground on that. So if you want to play Rebirth 1 Plus, it's localized, but just by the Steam version and of the DLC. And like, even the localization is just the same. In terms of localization, it's just the same. Even though I don't know about the one line that, you know, references the PS Vita, the original release platform that Rebirth 1 came out on way back in 2014 when IFI started out. Anyway, I lost my train of thought. But, alright, yeah, I know what I was gonna say. That's why I've just been kind of L2ing my way through all the cutscenes. I just basically skip it. I just think of it like I'm playing Rebirth 1 again. So, like, if you played Rebirth 1, just go into it thinking like that. But obviously, without all the benefits of having completed the game, like, you know, carrying over your previous levels or anything. But if you just go into it like that, yeah, I think it's going to be a fine time. But if you, but I still think the title should have been Rebirth 1 Deluxe or something. Or 10th Anniversary Edition, because it is a series' 10th anniversary. Since the PS3 original came out in 2010 in Japan. So, yeah. Those are basically my impressions / rant. Fuck this game. Yeah, just, you gotta do better than that. Especially if we're going to continue to release PS3 games. Like, even I think Senra Neptunia is getting more effort than this has ever gotten. So, yeah, and sorry for the odd pauses and repeating. I'm recording this directly from the PS4 console without really any editing. So, yeah, I'm just kind of going unscripted. So, yeah. I think that's it for this video. So, yeah, take it easy, y'all. Bye-bye. This is Nesco logging out.